Now it is. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you can see, first map, Cash versus Wicked. And it is Lost Temple, ladies and gentlemen. ESU Cash, or Cash. What was he called? I think Cash. I think I heard the name somewhere. Anyway, he's starting at 12 o'clock here. As the Knight of Player, Ball on the right-hand side, we have his opponent. We have a loser's Wicked Game here as the human player. He starting with the Altar of Kings and the farm. And let me just quickly check the sound here, if it's activated. No, it's not. There we go. And yeah, if you're wondering, with the hit point bars, there's no way. There's no way to activate the hit point bars. At least I'm not sure how to do it. I mean, I tried pretty much every combination there is, and the old key is not working. So for the hit points, we have to click on the unit to see it. And yeah, for the player, it was the same thing, which is kind of interesting if you think about it nowadays. And yeah, the building placement is really interesting. So yeah, looks like well, Computer Easy is playing here, but we are in the semifinals of the Go4Wc3-Cup, and the winner gets 200 euros. So yeah, they're definitely trying something here. And oh boy, the Knight of Player not giving a damn here, tacking to tier 2, getting the Altar of Elders now, and the second building is a Tree of Life. I mean, okay, so that's something. Altar of Elders now finishes here. And the Demon Hunter is going into production. We get the Ancient of War. And yeah, that is a very, very early expansion here. And the building placement by the human player, really interesting. So all over the map here. But the hero choice is pretty standard. For once, we have the Archmage as the first hero. And we get the Scroll of Healing here as the first item, and the Gloves of Haste as the second one. And yeah, you have to keep in mind that... well, in Reign of Chaos, there was no shop, so no healing cells, no scrolls of healing, no regeneration scrolls and stuff like that. So the players pretty much relied on item drops and the shops on the map here, where you could get healing potions, mana potions, and stuff like that. And yeah, there we go, Scroll of Healing and the Gloves of Haste here to kick things off for a loser's Wicked Game. Let's see, the Knight of Player, Cash, and yeah, he is almost at tier 2. His Demon Hunter is out. He's uprooting the Ancient of War for whatever reason. And okay, he's getting a second one, and he's creeping with the Tree of Life here. So damn, that is a interesting creep here with the Tree of Life and the Demon Hunter. He's going for the Forest Troll Shadow Priest. If you're not familiar with Reign of Chaos, they changed a lot of things with the Frozen Throne. One of the biggest changes probably was the how can I call it, the supply upkeep limit. So back then you got upkeep at 40 supply, so not at 50. That was changed. And also buildings, trees, towers and stuff like that give experience points when they kill units. So it's way easier to creep with the Tree of Life, and also, well, Taker made it famous here with his tower creeping on certain maps. And the human player, now in the middle of the temple here, level 2, gets the Manual of Health here, which also was an item. You had to activate here, Gloves of Haste and Claws of Attack. Pretty good inventory so far for the human player. And please, whoa, with the raid here, damn, thank you so much for that. That is crazy. Really, really cool. Thank you so much. And yeah, welcome everyone here to W3 History, where we're taking a look at old Warcraft 3 replays. And in this case, we are going way back to the year 2003. We have to go for Go4Wc3-Cup here, and we have a loser's Wicked Game against ESU Cash. And Cash, also known, well, as a Four Kings player later on. After Izu, he went to the Four Kings and, well, played along Grubby and, well, not even Todd. Todd even joined later. But anyway, level 2 now for the Demon Hunter, Ring of Protection, and the Sentry Wards here in the inventory. And yeah, once again, please, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, man. And yeah, let's see. Wicked Game with a second barracks now, getting the blacksmith here. Footman's in production, as well as the defend upgrade. And we have the second here now for the Night of Flare. It's a keeper. And yeah, he is going for the peasants here. Try to get some kills. First entangle should be enough to get the kill. Yeah, there we go. And the human expansion is now running, as well as the Night of expansion. But there are no wisps in there. Damn! Okay, now he realizes it and sends the wisps in. For health bars, we can see them all the time. You know, my life. Normally I do that. I have a piece of paper jammed into the old key, but it's not working. I think this was added later on, to be honest. So, yeah. Yeah. Good old piece of paper is not working because it's just not doing anything here. So, that is kind of weird. Oh. Keeper. Taking a lot of damage here. Going back. The key's not working. The paper is working, but the key's not working. So no HP bars, unfortunately, here. That was added later on. Anyway, let's see. Tree of Ages tag here for Cash. 2 Ancients of Lore. Expansion running. Another Ancient of War here at the expansion. Paper not working. Call customer support. Yeah. Definitely should do that. Demon Hunter creeping the next gold mine here. And let's see. Mountain King, second hero for Wicked Game, gets the red Drake egg here at the Goblin Merchant. Okay. And yeah, finishes off the camp. Level 3 Archmage and the level 1 Mountain King. And a very, very good item here. The Wand of Negation. It's... Wait, does he have formation on? Yes, he does. Okay. Yeah, Wand of Negation, which allows you to dispel. Oh, instant TP back here because the keeper is attacking the main base once again. Dust of Appearance used here. Oh, and he's out of there with the TP. 8 hit points here. Damn, that was a close one. But yeah, Cash made his way out of there, and now he's attacking with 2 Ancients of War. Okay, so trees are running and attacking. And the Mountain King, well, is pushed back a little bit. We have 2 Arcane Sanctums now, 2 Barracks, and we get the Workshop here. Tier 3 tag is on its way, so Caster, Rifleman will be the unit choice here for the human player. 47 supply here, so already in upkeep. Not at 39 supply at the moment, so no upkeep for him. He is adding the first rights to his armies. Agent of War is attacking here, and well, it's not taking any damage. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, damn, those Ancients of War are scary. So the human player is really pushed back by 2 Ancients of War. But there's also the keeper attacking the expansion. Stormbolts around, maybe not quite, but there's nothing in inventory here to save the Knight of second here, and there we go, there's the kill. But we have another Ancient of War attacking the peasant line here at the expansion, and this is kind of a scary push here, even though there are only 3 trees attacking. Knight of player now getting a second expansion here on the left, and more Ancients of War, and yeah, Demon Hunter with Dryads. Scroll of the Beast here in the inventory, and oh, let's see. Oh, Stormbolt! Ha! Stormbolt on the Ancient of War! Yeah, this still worked back then. Was not a stun, but you dealt a little bit of damage here. And oh boy, this Ancient of War is never dying here. Next Stormbolt used on the Ancient of War, but this time there's no chance to save him. And yeah, down he goes, but there's another one still fighting. And the Ancient of War is, well, it's taking a lot of time here. Another Stormbolt used here. Yeah, also something I thought I would never say here, Stormbolt on the Ancient of War, but hey, back then that was a thing. And Cash here really going on the offensive with the Ancients, and yeah, Paladin now as the third hero, and WickedGame is reacting to that. He is getting those mortar teams, but the first mortar team was already killed here by the Keeper of the Grove. What about the Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter at the shop here. Got himself a potion of healing, still Scroll of the Beast in his inventory. And yeah, WickedGame is just running from expansion to main base, trying to kill those Ancients of War. In the meantime, yeah, Cash is getting the economy advantage here with the second expansion. And now the Knight of Army is attacking with the Dryads here. Demon Hunter in front, and Tangle also doing a nice job here. And yeah, there we go. Everything is going down here for the human player. Ancient of War gets killed, another Stormbolt used. We still have the red Drake egg here, so maybe we'll use that here pretty soon. But the Demon Hunter is now under pressure. Keeper reaching level 2 now, getting the Fawn's aura. Ancient of War still fighting here. Still going strong. Now the Mountain King is in trouble. He has the healing potion. Gets Holy Lighted here first. Now turning around. Mana Burn on the Demon Hunter. There's the Red Drake egg. What about the Mountain King? He's going down with the potion in his inventory. So that was kind of a mistake here. And yeah, this was enough for Cash. And he is TPing out of there. And finally the human player is able to kill off all the Ancients of War here in his main base. He's at 52 supply. Cash at 65 now. And he's also adding the first Druids of the Claw. And what else went about tanks? This game was so broken before TFT. Yeah, it's super weird to think about it. Because, I mean, Shamans, for example, there was no magic damage back then. So Shamans and Priests and Sorks and stuff like that did piercing damage. And it was very, very strong. And talking about strong, the Red Drake is going for those Wisps here. 2 Wisp already down. And yeah, here also piercing damage on the Red Drake. I think he's doing chaos damage at the moment. And oh boy, there is the first steam tank for the human player. Priests now here. And the army as well. Druid of the Claw gets microed back. Archmage now with the level 4, but the Paladin is in trouble. He has TP in his inventory still. Wand of Negation used here to get rid of the Entangle. Rejuvenation now on the Demon Hunter and the Druid of the Claw. Holy Light used by the Paladin, but the Paladin needs to be careful. He has a TP in his inventory still. Oh, not the best fighting position here for WickedGame. That is for sure. That Paladin gets killed, and the Mountain King will probably be next. Mana Burn, and there goes the Mountain King level 3 for the Keeper. He is also pretty low, but those Druids of the Claw in the depth form doing a ton of damage here. And the Mortar team, yeah, now getting slaughtered and TP back by the human player. And there are not too many units here remaining. But I have to say, I really like the model of the steam tank. That was also changed for some reason. Not too sure why. But there we go. Steam tanks on their way to the human main base. But there's the first Entangle. Focus fire here on the steam tank. And going down. A Red Drake. Still attacking here. What a duration. I mean, damn. And he's killing Wisp after Wisp here. Cash is attacking to tier 3 now. And, yeah. Steam tank getting the first Moonwell kill here. Is this enough to force the Night Elf player back though? That is the question, and I don't think so. Night Elf is attacking the human main base here. Defend Footmans trying their best. Militia now also joining the party. Keeper is still super low, so maybe he should go for the Keeper, but he's not doing that. Mountain King reaching level 2. There's a Holy Light of the Paladin. More Drides are coming in. Oh boy, the Demon Hunter getting rejuvenation, is getting focused here. Is he able to get away? 52 hit points, still fighting. 80 hit points. Okay, he is out of there. But the Keeper has been killed, and now only the Druids remaining here. And this is a pretty good fight here for the human player. Stormbolt on the Demon Hunter, there's nothing there. He's trying to block. 21 hit points, one more Archmage. It could be enough, and it is. And Cash losing all of his heroes here. But Who needs heroes when you have Agents of War, 2 AOWs, no 3 AOWs on the way to the human expansion. And you have to keep in mind, we have, well, soon 3 expansions here for the Night of Player. When Evolution and Claws of Attack +6, a 3 crab tier in the meantime. But oh damn, the Night of Player lost a lot of Moonwells here. He is a negative supply. He was able to revive the Keeper here, but the Steam Tank, he killed all of the Moonwells. And oh boy, this hurts. This hurts. Cash is getting a lot of Moonwells here at his expansion. And yeah, let's see. Hank, welcome to the stream here. Thank you so much for the follow as well. And yeah, also Phaeton, DKH Sup, and Dima Potter 123. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. And yeah, let's see. Cash still going strong here with the Ancients of War. We have a Steam Tank here for WickedGame trying to kill those Ancients of War, but I don't think that one Steam Tank will be enough. And let's see. 62 out of 90 supply here for the Night of Player. The Keeper is back. Second expansion, or the third expansion, is on its way. A human player still only with 1 expansion here. Okay, Cash attacking here with the Dryads and the Keeper. Stormbolt on the Knight of Second here, and now the Ancients of War are going in. And take a look at this fight. Isn't that beautiful and kind of random, but hey. That's how it was back then. Stormbolt here on the Keeper of the Grove. Holy Light once again on the Mountain King here. And the Ancients of War getting 1 kill after the other. Wand of Negation used here by the human player. Mountain King with the next Stormbolt here on the Keeper. But there's not enough damage to follow. Yeah. Follow up the attack here. Dryads running back now. And we still have the Ancients of War here. 71 supply, high upkeep now for the Night of Player. 2 siege engines for the human player. He's at 65 supply. Just getting more siege engines now. Okay, some footmans and the priest upgrade here as well. But the gold mines, yeah, running out slowly but surely here for the human player. At least the Knight of, well, still has a lot of income here. And yeah, 79 supply. What about the Demon Hunter? Still getting revived. There he is, back out on the battlefield. 3 Ancients of Lore and Druids of the Claw with the Master upgrade. I think Frostworms were also called Frost Dragons. Huh, okay. Well, we will see an undead player in the grand final. So maybe we see some Frostworms or Frost Dragons. Would be interesting. There we go, level 5 now for the Demon Hunter. We could get the next fight here. Level 4 Archmage. Level 2 Mountain King, level 2 Paladin. Demon Hunter going in front. There's the Mana Burn. Stormbolt on the Demon Hunter, and yeah, there is the Surround. There we go. There's the Rejuvenation as well. Oh, Wand of Negation used here to get rid of the Reju. This could be a problem here for the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is getting killed. Level up here for the Mountain King, but in the meantime, the Druids of the Claw doing a ton of damage here. Keeper reaching level 4 now. Nax Entangle is going off, and those Footmans just having no chance at all, and the human player is TPing back to his main base. One Steam Tank is still fighting against the Ancient of War here. 2 upgrades, but this is not enough to get an Ancient of War kill here. 59 supply. Priest in here. These guys are not pros. Well, back then they were. ESU and Cash, very strong clan and also very strong players here. I mean, that's what, well, secured him a spot for the 4 Kings. So, yeah, I mean, the Knight of Strategy is pretty standard, I would say. But oh boy, wicked game. Losing everything here now in the fight. The Paladin with the Divine Shield. Well, Divine Shield runs out, nothing in his inventory to save him. He's getting killed. Keeper level 5.5. And yeah, 45 supply here for the A-losers player. And yeah, this should be the GG if you ask me. What do I know? Riflemans are getting killed one after the other. Cash doing a nice job here with the Druids of the Claw. Even saving them with the rejuvenation. And GG's, ladies and gentlemen.